And we are back. Thanks for clicking on the link. Welcome to Good Energy. Enjoy the content, and everyone have a blessed day. And we are back. Welcome to Good Energy, guys. The big story of the day, Serena Williams making her comeback. That is set to tip off first serve very shortly here in about 10 minutes. But first, some quick scores and updates on the day at the Rothsay International Eastbourne. That's right, WTA 500 level event in Eastbourne, Great Britain. Ostapenko defeating Ajla Tomljanovic. That's right, Ajla after a very shaky win over Kronik yesterday. Ostapenko the favorite. That was a lock of the day. Madison Keys over Lauren Davis, another lock of the day. Lauren Davis just too much firepower against her. Madison Keys with bombs, heat-seeking missiles with that forehand, and amazing serve. Lauren Davis overmatch. And Pliskova, Katie Bolter. Katie Bolter with the upset over Pliskova. And you got, look guys, I say it all the time, Pliskova, when she plays the shorter players with the shorter center of gravity, great athletic ability, she struggles. And just like Coco Gauff routed her in straight sets last week at the Bet1 Open, similar result here. Shelby Rogers upset by Victoria Tomova. Not really an upset. Tomova has a lot of great firepower, and this was really the battle of the backhands, and Tomova I think might be a little bit stronger than Shelby Rogers, and it proved here today, getting the 3-set victory. Rabankina versus Sharenko from the hard-hitting Ukraine. And yeah, I mean, she's athletic, she's versatile, much like the Pliskova Katie Bolter matchup. Very similar. Rabankina struggles against the shorter players that are athletic. And Beatrice Haddad Mia, look guys, been taking a lot of slack on the channel for Beatrice in my comments. Look, I stand by what I said. You heard what I said, and I stand by what I said. With the 3-set victory over Kia Kanepi, these two players much similar to each other. A lot of firepower, very strong. But next matchup, Beatrice is going to take on Paula Badosa, and we're going to send her home. That's right, Paula Badosa is going to send Beatrice home. I said it, guys. What do you got to say about that? Elise Mertens with the upset from her fellow countrywoman Flipkins. I had winning that match. Too low of a line. Mertens a 2-1 favorite. Flipkins, the elder woman on tour, 34 years old, but a lot of experience, over 500 WTA singles wins, and she took Mertens to school. Look, it happens, guys. Camila Giorgi over Marino very tall, and she could not keep up with Giorgi's firepower. Giorgi's going to have a tough match next round, and we're going to see what Giorgi can do here. We're going to see if she can put together something. Let's cover the round of 16 really quick here. We're going to have Putintseva facing Sakri, most likely. Kalinina, a good win in round 1 over Serena, but Kalinina hasn't been healthy, and I think Sakri's going to be too much for her. Muguruza with the win over Fretch. She's going to be taking on Giorgi, and I think that's a match that Muguruza is going to have to get it together before Wimbledon, or Giorgi's going to eliminate her. Ostapenko and Madison Keys in the round of 16. That's going to be fireworks. Get your popcorn. I like Madison Keys to take out Ostapenko. And the upset, Barbara Krejcikova. That's right. Mara Kostuk, look, I told you, she's one of the top younger players on tour last year. I mean, the big four in terms of 19-year-olds was Leylah Fernandez, right? Emma Raducanu. We had Marta Kostuk and literally Coco Gauff. Those were the teenagers that were causing havoc on tour within the top 50. And Jill Teichmann, if she gets past Dart, which I think she will, she's going to face Marta, and that's going to be complete fireworks. Get ready for that. And Kvitova and Katie Bolter. I like Kvitova to take her to school, and that's going to be a really good match there. So get ready for that, guys. But yeah, and what about Sarenko and Lynette? I think Sarenko's going to be Lynette. Lynette hasn't looked good at all so far on grass. But let's switch gears really quick. Let's take a look at the Hamburg Open. That's right. And we have some matches here, WTA 250 event. Trevisan, I thought she would do a little bit better against Bianca Andreescu, possibly winning a set, but that just goes to show Bianca is big time, guys. 2019 U.S. Open champion over Serena Williams. That was a great match, and Serena hasn't been well, actually, you know what? If you follow Serena's career, the crowd has been against her in quite a few big matches. But the match here at the U.S. Open in 2019, the crowd was kind of split, but they were kind of leaning more towards Bianca just because she was just on such a streak and a great run. But I was there. It was kind of amazing to see the crowd cheer a little more for Bianca. I was watching that Henin match against Serena Williams early on at the French Open, and the crowd was just so against Serena, kind of like the Wimbledon match against what was that? I think that was 2015 against Heather Watson, where they were just booing Serena. Serena would get the victory. She had to come back from a break in the third set, but Heather Watson, a young Heather Watson, that crowd was on fire for Heather Watson, and she played some great tennis in that match. It's a shame she didn't win it, but Serena would go on to win the whole thing there. Caroline Garcia and Rakimova. That's a match I had Caroline Garcia. It was basically a pick'em. Caroline Garcia, just too much firepower. Rakimova plays a lot of lower level events, and just not a match for Caroline. Korpach upset by Lasiski. The two German players there. The home crowd enjoyed that match, and I had Amanda Anisimova taking on Alison Van Ubwyk in a victory, and she lost the first set. She had to dig deep and come back. It's good to see Amanda back on tour playing, and it's just good to see her able to keep her composure after dropping the first set. She could have easily went away in the second set and dropped that match to Alison, especially with Alison, you know, just being so active. It seems like Alison she plays every week. And look, she's a good player. She's pretty decent. She can compete with anyone in the top, 20, 30, 40. But Amanda's just too much firepower there, guys. But the big story of the day, Serena Williams, she is back in doubles. That's right. 14 of 14 in Grand Slam champion appearances with her big sister Venus. Who knows when Venus is going to return? We're thinking probably for the hard court end of the season, possibly making a comeback at the U.S. Open. We're excited for that. But hey, Serena Williams, guys, 23 doubles championships. Can she get one more here at Eastbourne with Jabeur? I don't know. She's playing a couple, Sara, Sorribes, Tormo, and Bouzkova, who have won their last 6 doubles matches playing together, including a championship a couple months ago. Serena might be in trouble, guys. Houston, we might have a problem.